Champ's Chance is a small rural grassroots rescue. We take medical dogs that are going to be euthanized for space or in the rural shelters. We take from several counties that don't have animal control or shelters at all.
For a volunteer, they typically come out to the rescue, fill feeders, fill water buckets, medicated baths, take the dogs out on walks. It's a lot of work, but it's very rewarding. I always tell people, like, you know, if you come out here and volunteer, it's probably 2 hours, 3 hours out of your day, but that's all the dogs know. So all they know in their lifetime is the faces they see here.
95% of our fosters are students. I think we're probably the only organization that does work pretty much solely with FSU students. Honestly, if it wasn't for FSU, we couldn't survive.
So I actually heard about Champ's Chance through my sorority. During recruitment week, my sorority had Champ's Chance come as just kind of like an outlet to pet with the dogs and play with them. I got talking to Alicia. She was there and they passed out their cards, and the following week, so this was 2023, it was that first week of school when a big hurricane was coming, so Champ's Chance was looking for hurricane fosters. So I drove out there, went to foster one of the dogs, Linus, who I adore, and he ended up staying with me longer than the hurricane, and he stayed with me until he was adopted.
We actually took a direct hit from the tornado here. We were ground zero for Gadsden County. It was definitely terrifying. I wasn't here, I was at work. Got a call from a neighbor and it was bad. And our puppy kennels over here were completely wiped out. We had 2 big dogs that had to be cut out of their kennels because trees were on them. But our biggest thing is we had 43 dogs on property and not one injury.
I would just say knowing that you're able to give love to an animal that maybe necessarily otherwise isn't getting it, and help be that stepping stone, help train them so that they're good and ready to go for adoption.
So I always tell people, if you step up to foster or to adopt or even volunteer, you're making a huge difference in not just the rescue, but the lives of dogs that we haven't even taken in yet.
We're the only rescue in the county. It's just the biggest thing is just to continue to support us and network for us and help us build the rescue to where it needs to be.